Good day. Thank you for tuning into a special edition of the Daily Scrum News. Reporting to you from Washington, D.C., I'm your host, David Cooper. January 6, 2021 will be known as the day a sitting U.S. president incited an attack on his country. President Donald Trump and many of the Republican Party members has abdicated their duty to serve the people and do not deserve to hold any public office. 4 years of divisive rhetoric, acts of violence, racist tropes and dog whistles, tens of thousands of lies, intimidation, corruption, and calls for acts of anarchy has all been standard practice for the president. Under Donald Trump, the United States has lost its standing in the world and has no seat at any political table. As world leaders call the acts of terror disgraceful and condemn the senseless acts of violence, President Donald Trump did little to stop it. In fact, he told the terrorists he loved them and blamed the Democrats for stealing the election. Trump is not fit to serve as commander-in-chief of the world's most powerful country, army, and economy. The members of Trump's party do not have the will to put country over party and invoke the 25th Amendment and remove him from office. The terrorist attack on the U.S. Capitol building was preventable, but law enforcement chose to do nothing. In the summer of June 2020, thousands of law enforcement officers, the National Guard, and the military rolled into D.C. with tanks and snipers perched on buildings for the Black Lives Matter peaceful march. The world watched in astonishment as law enforcement officers opened the gates and escorted terrorists into the Capitol building and paused to take selfies. Let's be vividly clear, if this was the Black Lives Matter peaceful movement that stormed, occupied, destroyed, and invaded the U.S. Capitol building, the outcome would have been a lot different and tons of innocent lives would have been lost. America has always been a divided country, and Trump knew exactly how to use its division to benefit himself at the destruction of the country. America will be held hostage for 13 more days, then the healing can start. Until we meet again, this is David Cooper reporting from Washington, D.C. for the Daily Scrum News.